I guess what you're saying is the old man needs to learn how to use technology.
And white privilege fucking shows.
It's giving me...
He's got 27 TVs connected to his phone. He can't figure out which one's which.
No, 75-inch on is, I think, Greg's. Because the one in the basement's a 70...
Oh, it might be the one in the pool house here.
Well,
No.
now it's
No,
new house.
Oh.
No, it wouldn't give you that option.
Yeah.
That's over Wi-Fi.
Well, it won't connect to it.
It
But I've
wouldn't
connected-
show it to you.
I already connected to it once. How do I connect to another freaking TV?
What brand is it in the basement?
Samsung. This Tina's is a 75-inch on. It's over the fireplace. It's just it's on here as I've already connected to it once because I have at the new house. But now it's like I want to. It should be freaking family room. 65-inch Roku, Hisense.
That's that one right there.
No,
this is
that's a
65.
living room in.
What's
this
the
is a
50?
TCL.
What's the 55-inch TCL?
Yes.
That one. I took care of it for you.
Okay. Is it? I can't hear it. Can you?
I can't hear it.
Okay.
I
assume
just
you
told
got
it I wanted a screen mirror to it, and I heard the music shut off. So that's done.
Okay. I'll keep screwing with it. I have 4 TVs in this garage. I'm TV rich. I don't hide that.
You're counting the one that's not really plugged into anything else?
It's got a Amazon Fire Stick in it, and it's plugged in, and it's on.
Ooh. Bet you heard an earful about that
Oh,
one.
no, not yet. Well, not. Hopefully, she doesn't listen. Settings, maybe? How do I get more TVs on this switch device?
So, how was your guys' week?
Got a bunch. Pretty uneventful. It's been busy.
It's great weather today.
I raked a bunch of the yard, cleaned a bunch of that shit up out front. Took a whole. I had the buggy full. I had the dune buggy
all
full.
5 minutes of it.
No, it took me an hour at least because it's bad out there. All that tree from the tree.
Oh.
It was bad. It was bad. I had a mound on the back of the buggy, and I'm like, well, I got to go down to the pit anyway. I might as well go find something to shoot. So I just grabbed the pistol was already in the truck. All the mags are loaded, so I just grabbed that Condition 1 case and took off, and God, that thing shoots good. Wow. It's impressive. So the FRT is supposed to be here Monday for it. So I might, because it's not selectable, they're not, I mean, do I want to spend the money on it? No, but I'm considering going and buying another one. One with and one without. So, yeah, you haven't shot that thing, have you? It's pretty cool. It's pretty rad.
I think the
there it is.
last time I shot a firearm was the last time we shot skeet.
Oh man, well I think we're going out tomorrow to do a little bit of stuff
And playing with a thermal.
and playing with a thermal. And my thermal's supposed to be here. Maybe it's here. I have to look at the old Amazon. I got, like I said, I bought one just like yours.
Wouldn't you hear the backup alarm of the straight truck dropping off a couple pallets?
No. Let's go. Okay, so now I'm connected to the TV one. I can turn it off.
You want to kick it?
Hope I didn't just turn it back on. Yeah. Liberty and lead. Keep it local. Keep it cash. Tell the feds kiss your ass. I'm Ty.
A moo.
I'm Trigger.
Like I said, I went shooting a little bit today, and now it's got me all gung-ho to get back out there. And
Just throw more lead downrange.
yeah, buddy. Oh, my God. So tomorrow I'm definitely going to take maybe,
Got to get ready and see if ice needs backup.
yep. I'm going to
Well,
take maybe
they need you in Minneapolis.
the super safety selector one, and then I might take the binary trigger one down there just to play with it. But now they're going to make a FRT for your Smith & Wessons. That's on the way. Any minute now. Probably already out in the market.
Can you
You
imagine?
have plenty of them. You could do one.
I know, but can you imagine that in the Shield with a 40?
That shield's a 40. That thing's got to be snappy as shit.
Oh yeah. You want me to bring that down tomorrow
Yeah, why not?
so you can feel what 40 a man's caliber?
I'll shoot that 40, and then I'll give you the 44 mag.
That's fine. I'm not a bitch.
I have never. I still haven't shot
Well-
that. Yeah, right.
Depends on the day.
Okay.
My hands have gotten softer as of late.
Yeah, fucking desk jockey.
Hey, man. Gotta do what you gotta do. The other day, my knee was hurting like a motherfucker. Like I could barely walk. But I've noticed since I started sitting behind the desk a lot more, my knee and shoulder hurt way less.
Really. Doesn't stove up or anything like that.
It'll get stiff if I sit for too long, but it loosens back up. But the climbing in and out of trucks and all that constantly day
In and
after
out
day
of trailers and
was ruining my knee and shoulder. Something fierce. So, Ty, I told you about the Nevin eyewear sunglasses.
I considered looking into them, but like I said, I've got a pair.
Hey, these are the XL frames.
I got two.
So
pairs
fathead
of the
people.
last ones you bought, and I never wore them. So
It actually fits your head. You got a fat head too.
I do have a fat head. I don't deny that. You find a good mirror.
There's a beer mirror right behind you.
I got one right here.
It's like beer goggles, but
Eh,
well, keep in mind those are better suited for my face.
yep.
That's a lot larger.
They're light. They're very lightweight. I like that.
I like
Yeah, they
the
are
look at the
pretty
hinge. That's not some
that's a
chintzy plastic hinge.
no.
Give it a reef.
That's fine. They got a lifetime warranty.
What they? That was pretty calm week. Traffic was. So you know the Amazon truck drivers have a bad rap for being just stupid. and-
Deserved.
yes, absolutely. That's where I was going with it. They absolutely deserve it. I got behind one on the freaking M6, and he's speeding up, slowing down, speeding up. He can't decide what. He's all over the lane. I finally go around him.
Hey man, it's
I
hard
was
to
so
maintain
fucking
speed.
mad. I'm giving him the finger as I'm going by.
Well, you got to realize he sped up as he was pushing with the hole in the floor.
Oh
He
yeah,
was pushing.
taking a shit to the floor. Nothing today. I just like I said, went to the gym for a little bit, and then I went and raked the yard and did a little bit of yard work here, and then I shot, and
It fits my face a little better.
it does fit your face. Good.
Yeah.
They actually look decent on you. I mean, I wouldn't go as far as saying you're sexy in them, but
I wouldn't expect you to, and I'd be very uncomfortable if you tried.
size you up for a Harley next,
Why? You want someone to ride with?
brother.
You just want someone to ride with.
Here's the other ones. Put them on. See how you look in those.
Waiting to see how long until you pull your Harley out.
Well, I got a young man, Tyler. If I do anything with it, I might just drag it over to his house and tell him get it running. He's one of Alan's buddies. Actually, those fit you a little better. You can see your eyes though. So if you're checking out chicks,
If you're perving,
yeah.
make sure it's a really sunny day and the sun's not behind you.
He's out of Lake Odessa, so if anybody has Harleys that don't want to work on them, sounds like he knows what he's doing. Everybody swears by him. So
What's
Well-
his name?
Tyler Dol let's look it up.
I'm actually kind of surprised. Tyler's a relatively young person name, and to work on Harley tech, I feel like you kind of have to be 80 years old
There's that
because
Jeep.
it's antiquated. Oh, dude, that's a piece of shit.
I don't know. It doesn't look for the money. For the money, I think it's okay. Big son
that's-
bought a Jeep, $7,500.
No,
Let me look. Tyler
if it was 10 grand, you,
Donnelly, Donley. I think he works at Lansing Harley too. So he's got a bunch of lifts at home and tire machine. Maybe I got to ask him about tire machine because I need tires. I definitely need tires on that Harley, but my scooter. I actually got my scooter running today. Oh yeah.
you go doing some ripping.
No, I just fired
Burn
it up,
the
let it run
carbon
for a minute. Yeah. Gave it a little throttle Tourette's. Brother. I took the golf cart for a ride. I did. I had to get fuel last night in my car. Diesel fuel, which sucked, by the way. $3.71 is the cheapest I could find it.
I filled up in Portland this morning, $3.60 and some change.
Okay, that's
But have you noticed that winter mix is gone? My
Is it?
fuel mileage is back.
not yet. Mine's not. I'm at 43.
I forgot to do the math this morning when I filled up, but I can go a full week on a tank again.
I may be doing better now because after I fueled up, left that, I went to Old 16, and then I was just going to set the cruise at 55 the rest of the way home. Came by his house. As soon as I turned the corner on Old 16, I gave it a little Italian tune-up. Then I got to that where Behrman's is there on Old 16. Did the same thing, not as much, but it definitely had some smoke. But the Italian tune-up, the first one, wow, I couldn't even see the car behind me.
Oh, I did.
And I'm like, you poor bastard, you're huffing my smoke.
What was it? I got on 96 at Lansing Road. It's that stupid double clover leaf, so you have no time to get up to speed. And I gave it a boot full, and I noticed a definite cloud of soot behind me. I'm like, yeah. Apparently, I needed that.
I mean, for anybody that doesn't know, an Italian tune-up is when you clean the carbon out of it. Like, I never do.
Burn the carbon out of it the best way possible.
Yeah, you're just putting it to the wood and getting the high RPMs under load to get it hot. And
speaking of Italian, guess what I passed on my way home tonight?
Ferrari?
Fucking Ferrari.
Really?
On a roll-off record.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Like smashed or?
Nope.
Oh.
I don't know if he's just transporting it, something wrong with it, whatever. It looked to be, perfect shape. And it was pretty fucking new.
Okay. Since you brought it up, if this place was a professional mechanic shop and I had mechanics in
You
here.
have more matching toolboxes.
Right. I'll get to that. I actually went today.
So when do you pick up your new toolbox?
Not yet. if this place was a fully furnished running mechanic shop, if a Ferrari were to pull in my driveway, I would say, I'm sorry. I'm not taking the liability on that particular machine. I apologize. I just can't do it. I don't care if I was insured to the hilt. There's no freaking way.
Someone recorded like said they were doing an oil change on a Bugatti, the Veyron, and all the fucking body panels were taken off because there's like 6 drain points for all the oil throughout the system.
Damn. I don't know if I should be saying this, but Chris, the one that moved way north, I won't say his last name, sounds like he's going to management.
Ooh. It's a trap.
Not for that particular establishment.
I'm thinking about texting him. Are you fucking stupid?
Oh, I bet it's fucking money there.
Either way, what were we speaking of?
Just
Ferraris.
Yeah.
And being overpriced.
And like I feel like even if I had the money for it, I don't really want a hypercar. Everything's just outrageously expensive. Give me an Audi R8 V10, and I'll be a happy son of a bitch.
Did you see one of our coworkers got a supercar?
Did he get Camaro? Corvette?
Nope.
I see a Tesla out there.
No.
Supercar. Gotta be some sort of Chevy.
It's a Cavalier.
Nope. Nope.
No, I didn't see it.
No.
Was it there today?
Was it a Miata?
Yeah, it was there all week. Fuck's probably been there last 2 weeks.
Miata? You guys got a Miata in the parking lot?
Supercar.
Wow.
Supercar.
Don't
give a shit about all your...
Camaros are supercars.
No, they're not. They're not. They're not even fucking a car.
A Fiero?
I mean, that's fucking better than a goddamn Camaro. No. It's made by Volkswagen.
A Jetta? There's always been a supercar in the parking lot.
Supercar, not those piece of shits that are like assholes. Everybody's got one.
So the Touareg?
And I'm probably not even going to pronounce it right. Phaeton or Phaeton?
Phaeton? What? I don't know anything about it.
Is it under the Volkswagen?
It's a Volkswagen
umbrella?
car. It says fucking Volkswagen right on the grill.
Put it up.
It's got a fucking V12 in it.
Really?
Yep. It's Phaeton.
Hold on. Oops. No, I need that.
Whose is it?
Sean.
P-H-A.
Sean McLeod?
Yeah.
Oh.
That one. P-H-E. Yep.
P-H-A-E?
No, Phaeton.
Yeah, there you go.
V12, 440 horse.
Dude, that thing looks like a Jetta.
It is a slightly stretched Jetta.
Okay, so it's a Passat.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, it's not a V12. It's a W12. It's still a 12-cylinder.
About to say.
So a W1.2?
About to say, a V12 under that hood, it would have to be about 10 feet longer.
Sorry, it's a W12. 12-cylinder is what I meant.
I mean, the W12s are kind of fucking cool.
I don't know anything about them. I didn't even know they existed.
They made them for
like a cross. It looks like a Jetta and a Passat.
They came out in 04. I think they made them till 07.
It's two narrow angle V8s or V6s in this, nestled together.
Unique compact 6-liter. Oh. EGR cooler went out of it already.
Mating two VR6 engines at a 72-degree angle. Look at 600 horsepower out of a 6-liter.
Where'd you come up with 400 and some?
Look it up on the actual car, not the fucking engine. Look it up on the actual fucking car.
Phaeton V12.
444.
Yeah.
Okay, the one I said the other day was
price tag.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you know how much you got it for?
Well, used for a lot less.
Sure, you got it from a song. He bought it out here at
with like 68,000 miles on it.
Yeah.
He got it for fucking pennies on the dollar because it wouldn't run.
He's pretty good with research, so he probably.
They changed the battery and didn't clear the codes. He cleared the codes, it fired right up, drives down the road. $95,000 fucking supercar.
What do you?
Let's drop the supercar part.
Just give us the fingers. What do you pay for it?
If I'm not mistaken,
3-digit? 3?
3 and how many zeros? How many zeros?
Oh, all right. Good for him.
Under 100,000 miles.
I'm gonna go offer him $100 over.
And that's.
Oh, dude, you would go broke.
That's the way I understood
W12.
it.
That'd be fun.
That wasn't from him. That was from another. And me and Hollister were talking about it the other day, and it's like, Jesus, fuck. And says it's fucking beautiful. Inside and out.
Really? That kid, he scores. He scores. He does drive. Today he's driving a fucking Phaeton. Tomorrow he'll drive the ugliest wagon you've ever seen.
Hey.
When has he done that?
You didn't see that wagon he had? It was a Caprice wagon or something.
I've seen a wagon, but I didn't see an ugly one.
That thing was fugly.
No, that fucking thing was glorious.
Imagine that in your vet. Twice the cylinder.
W16 or whatever.
Yeah, W16.
Dude, that's pretty rad. That thing's pretty rad. I bet the maintenance on that has got to be just bonkers.
Oh, I can freaking imagine.
W16.
Not necessarily that, but like the freaking W12, I can't imagine that the fucking oil change is under freaking $500.
So
it's got oil. It's got a filter.
Well, unfortunately, the W16s only came in the supercars, the real supercars. But the displacement, it's 8-liter engine, and the power ranges from 987 horse to over 1,800 horsepower.
Jeez.
Turnkey 1,000 horsepower.
Chris says hi.
Ask him if he wants to see my pecker.
Hey, enabled cars like the Chiron Super Sport. What was that? 300 plus to reach over 300 miles an hour. That engine, it can get over 300 miles an hour. But, I mean, it's only 4 cylinders long. Too bad your cylinder heads are excessively complicated.
Yeah.
That's pretty badass.
It is. And somebody that came up with the fucking engineering of that.
Oh, that reminds me. Heaton's got a game for you.
Yeah.
But you got to be willing to
put money on it? Not a chance.
drink. He's willing to drink for it. Anytime he says any swear, come on. Anytime he says a swear word at all, he's got to drink. Anytime you say just the F word, you got to drink. He's taking all the words. You just get the one. It seems fair.
Okay.
We'll set you up with I give you
Anytime.
something light, and I'll still probably have to scoop you off the front yard.
What's this one's name?
Sarah.
Anytime Sarah doesn't say
Sarah's.
anytime Sarah's doesn't say Meyer with an S, she drinks.
Oh, she'll do it on purpose then. She likes to party. She's fun.
I don't care.
Well,
But only during podcasts.
yeah.
Okay.
Be a 4-hour podcast.
But that's only the F word.
Yeah.
Now is it any
I think he's got you.
is it any rendition of the F word? Or is it just fuck?
No, it could be any.
Or can it be
I'm
motherfucker,
I'm gonna
fuckhead?
Yeah.
If it has the word fuck in it in any capacity.
I'm going to take that one and I'm going to say any variation of it.
Okay, when's he coming?
I'm not going to work on him. He's got a Michigan game tonight. He's a Michigan nut. So,
Michigan's.
did I tell you guys I did another Edward Jones, my yearly Edward Jones meeting?
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. So Gavin did his, and I
And
think
did
I did.
another-
I don't even know. I got to call him.
Did another max amount on a.
Yeah. But I decided if it wasn't for guns, alcohol, cars, and vaginas, I'd be a millionaire twice over by now. Vagina's probably the big one.
Well,
Cars cost me a ton of money.
quit buying tampons for yours.
Yeah.
I don't mean your old lady. I mean yours.
Do you guys know who Michael Rappaport is? The
Unfortunately.
actor. Loud.
I probably know him if I seen a picture, but
He was
I
the
probably.
stuttering guy in Men of Honor.
Let me put it up here.
It's been a long time since I've seen that movie, so
There.
my
All right,
apologies,
you got it?
Sorry,
guys.
I'm already connected.
Okay. Anyway, he used to be a staunch Democrat.
Oh,
Yeah. Staunch Democrat. He has since changed his ways.
I don't trust him that fucking much.
Dude, you got to watch his videos. You got to watch his
It
videos.
wasn't that long ago. He was hardcore. Fuck Trump and fuck everybody. Go Biden. That was not that long ago.
I watched his transition. He got mad as hell because they did something really stupid, and then he started watching and paying attention to things. Anyways, he's transitioned into a right wing. He still has that voice that drives you crazy.
Well, I can get over the voice. I remember him doing a video like, I'm not a racist piece of shit like Trump because I was on the Dave Chappelle show. It's like, I don't think that fucking exempts you.
Right, dude. Everybody says that Trump's against gay people. He's had more weddings at his house than any other politicians I've ever heard of.
so he's probably a conservative Democrat instead of a liberal Democrat.
No, he's done with the Democrats. So he claims. I mean, like Moody says, he don't trust him, but I believe him. I actually believe him. So I just wondered if you guys have been paying attention to that.
Trust him as far as I can throw him, and he looks pretty beefy in that, so not very far.
He's lost weight since then.
I know.
I think he's not as successful like a huge name actor. Well, he ain't that thin either. He looks like the one that...
No, he's been in a lot of movies.
Yeah, he's been in a lot.
When he did Justified, he was a super liberal. But now he's changed. So I don't know. I just been paying attention, watching. I caught something the other day when your mayor Mamdani did all the bullshit with his snow removal and his
that was so
trash.
funny.
His video went viral because he was going down the road going, look at this fucking shit.
You know, my favorite part about the snow removal thing is they hired people to shovel snow.
$30 an hour.
It started out as $20 an hour, then it went up to $30 an hour, but you had to provide 2 forms of ID for them to authorize you and pay you. But you don't need ID to vote.
Which reminds me, when's
It's
the last time you
racist.
got pulled over for speeding?
2012.
If you ever get pulled over for speeding ever again, and they go, "Can I see your ID?" Go, "No, I'm on my way to vote." Yeah, I'm sorry. That was just a quick joke.
But yeah,
January 2012.
They went around.
Jesus, dude, how the fuck do you remember the date?
I can remember the date too.
Hey,
January 12th, 2012. And you're right. You are fucking spot motherfucking on.
That's 2.
but
Chug.
Are we counting the drinks from tonight or the drinks from the night that he's here?
He's here, but I'm going to have fun with it.
The fuck off, you fucking.
fucking. Like that one parrot in the parakeet in the cage, or the new owner was smashing the cage that the bird was abused in. Fucking.
That heat on?
Yeah, unfortunately. Hold on, let me find that. I don't know. I feel like you guys haven't seen it.
I have not seen the bird, no.
Oh, it's a kind of old video. This guy.
I think we got it. I think we got it. We got it. That's the best thing that's ever happened. You don't like those cages either, hey? That's what it needs. Another one. These cages should be in production, right?
Jesus.
My kind of bird.
I never wanted a bird so bad in my life. Can you imagine the Amazon guy coming to the door and hearing that? Oh my God.
I ever tell you about the conversation I had with my service writer where I used to work?
Does it sound like that?
Yes. He stopped me and he said, you said 13 words and 11 of them were the F word.
Oh, I know. You still do it.
And I'm like, What were the other words? And it.
Die.
And I walked away.
Well, what's the old joke? R2-D2 is the most vulgar character in any movie. They had to bleep every word he said.
Yeah.
So you want to get into some local-ish news?
Yeah. We'll bounce around like we always do. Finally got my light. I'm going to open it right now.
So
Tunnel Road Barn guy buys another toolbox?
No, we're talking about more about this fucking childish dress cut.
He definitely touches kids.
He is the reason why there are extra chairs in hotel rooms. By the way, what I can't help but notice is the dude's wearing slacks with fucking tennis shoes. And those look like Skechers.
They look like
Diddler
orthopedic shoes.
They look
They
like
are.
Diddler shoes. Those are Diddler shoes.
They are Diddler
He has
shoes.
to wear those to pad his feet because he has to walk from the Myers parking lot to Town Hall because he's not paying the $6 a fucking hour.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
But, so, there's this.
Just sliced my finger.
The NRA is going to be mad at me. Nobody gardens with a gun, right? Nobody changes.
God, that sucker's not bad, boys.
What they're for is killing human beings. And so it's really hard. I think as a community, we have to start having some shaming around gun possession.
Fuck off.
I think if you got a gun, you should be ashamed of yourself. I really do.
This is the first time you've seen it?
I'm sorry, that's going to be
Yeah.
tonight. The NRA is going to be mad at me. But I get that we got a Second Amendment. I get it. But, you also should be ashamed of yourself if you smoke. That's not against the law.
Screw you, buddy.
If you own a gun, you should be ashamed of yourself. And you should.
My body, my fucking choice.
And I think that I just see so much more harm, just like cigarettes. I see so much more harm done than benefit. I'm sorry, that's going to be the soundbite of the night.
So, yeah, that's...
He's right. It was.
You know how many of my freaking guns have killed people?
My
None.
turn.
That
many
fucker, Jesus.
Oh, yeah, he's... Super cock!
Oh, yeah. Every comment says, oh, he's definitely got a chair in the corner of the bedroom.
And then there's this other clip from the same one.
You got it or me?
If my dog did
I was just
what
getting
saw
ready.
in that
Okay.
video, I put my dog down. Like, it is time that we ask, what are dogs good for? Like, if you need a dog to find something in the woods, go get a hound dog, right? If you need to chase somebody in a backyard, why couldn't you do that with a drone? If my dog did what I saw in that video, I put my dog down.
You ever try and fucking
Hold
fly
on,
a drone?
hold on.
The question is, I think we are overdue to have a real now. But there is almost certain there's got to be a process for this. So how this starts, let's say just a civics lesson. So how this starts is you have hearings on this, and you bring this to public safety, and you say, what is our current dog policy? And then you ask, why do you have dogs for this if you actually are doing this? And then you change the policy. And I am telling you that I am committed to trying to have that. Now, the other thing to know is you need 4 votes to write policy. Okay? So I'm committed to starting this conversation. That's all I can honestly promise you right now, because it takes 4 votes to write policy. I am one of 7 votes on the city commission. I would change it entirely, Don. What they're for is killing.
It just goes into the anti-gun spiel. Anyways.
Don't know why that's still on the bottom there. Anyway, so do you notice anything about his house? That's the mayor's house.
Hey, zoom in on the backyard where the garage is.
He's got something old back there. Yeah. That's as close as I can get. It looks like it's a tiny little convertible.
Looks like an MG midget.
It does, but I
little
don't
bit.
think that it is.
Well,
It could be, because I mean he's a cuck and those things were perfect. But these two,
Tesla and
Rivian. Yeah.
I can't see the googly eyes in the front.
electric
God, those
vehicles,
googly
both
eyes.
of them.
Hey,
I mean,
there's
this
not a
is
single man in that house because nobody backed into that fucking driveway.
I still pay attention to that
Dude,
shit.
can you imagine? Zoom out. Can you imagine backing out of that driveway onto a neighborhood street? Can you turn and look down the road a little bit? Onto that street, fucking basically blind.
248 College Avenue. I think it might not be, but I did the Onyx and I looked up. There's 2 addresses that came up, and that's the nicer place. I mean, I can probably real quick go look at the other one. Back. College and
Either way, the one behind you, I feel dumber for having watched that.
well, that's okay. So this is like a. Let's get down here.
That
Oh, the one in
previous
the corner?
freaking one right
Yeah.
there should be the video for don't do drugs, because you're fucking brain dead, buddy.
It's funny because he is he might not be the whitest Muslim I've ever seen, but he is up there. He hates dogs, and he wants to ban guns.
Now, hold on. In fairness,
What else is there?
he was talking about canine, like police canines,
Yeah.
not pet dogs.
The way they made it sound was he wants to get rid of all dogs. And then I did a little research, and it's mostly it stems from an incident with a dog, police dog, somehow or another.
Bit somebody.
Yeah.
I put my dog down. Well, it's a police canine. That's what they're for. So you guys like Newsom this week?
I have no
Such
idea.
Piece of shit.
Oh,
I've never liked him, but what's going on?
Newsom came out and artificially stuttered a speech and was like, I got a 960 SAT score. So I'm just like you guys, to a crowd full of minorities. Basically, he said, I'm retarded, just like you, N-words.
Well, he has to think that most of them probably didn't take the SATs. So,
No,
just saying that in general, if you got a freaking SAT score,
Here.
I'm not trying to impress you. I'm just trying to impress upon you. I'm like you. I'm no better than you. You know, I'm a 960 SAT guy. And I'm not trying to offend anyone, trying to act all there if you got 940. But literally a 960 SAT guy, I cannot, you've never seen me read a speech. because I cannot read a speech. Maybe the wrong business to be in.
Too much cum in your eyes over the years?
So yeah, basically he came out and said, "I'm retarded, just like you,"
Yeah.
and it rings very true to fucking Biden coming out of, if you don't know whether to vote for me or Trump, then you ain't black type of deal.
Shine it in the back corner. That corner over there.
You got to finish the wall over there.
Yeah.
Oh, then people did AI over top of that.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of those. Those are funny.
I'm trying to
Those are
impress-
good.
There you
Those are
go.
good.
I'm just trying to impress upon you.
Put Newsom in blackface.
Here is, I don't know who this Josh Berry is. Mayor LeGrand suggests using shame to cut down on the prevalence of guns in our communities. I think if you own a gun, you should be ashamed of yourself, Mayor LeGrand says. He made the comment during his Mayor Monday meeting discussing justice and policing. And this guy says, Jack Smith appears to be having a blanket statement about gun ownership. He already called them the killing machines. So, what else have I got? Oh, yeah. Oh, this one's a funny one. Neighbor's Ford broke down. Only needed half a Chevy to push it home. There we go. I have a 400 credit score like you. Yeah, the AI is taking over. Sorry, these probably, yeah. Oh, there we go. State of the Union. How about that? We can talk
No.
about that?
You love how he just gamed all the Democrats.
Yes. He I don't want to say entrapment, but he
He baited
did
them.
he set him up? I think.
Oh,
he
yeah.
did.
He
Okay.
did.
Okay. I didn't
He
know
knew
how
they
to-
weren't going to stand for anything he said. So if you're for supporting U.S. citizens better over illegal immigrants, stand up. And all the Democrats just stayed sitting.
Did you see any of the highlights of that? Serious? It's pretty rough.
The
I heard-
Democrats are definitely not
Anti-American.
doing themselves any
It's-
favor. I don't-
They were clearly clear on their stance. They hate America.
There was something I seen. I don't know who sent it to me about a drinking game with Hillary, and they replayed it or whatever and played a drinking game about every time she lied,
Do
they
not
took a
recall.
drink.
Every time she
Then
says that,
stand up and show your support.
Here.
If you agree with this statement, then
Here's
stand
one of
up
them.
and show your support. The first duty of the American government is to protect American citizens, not illegal aliens. Isn't that a shame? You should be ashamed of yourself, not
see, that's exactly what LeGrand said. You should be shaming them. They should be ashamed to have a
Well,
gun out in public. So how we?
Then AI
who ransacked Minnesota remind
Somali
us that
pirates.
there are large parts of the world where bribery, corruption, and lawlessness are the norm, not the exception.
Hey, Ty.
Importing these cultures through
Oh, yeah.
unrestricted immigration and open war brings those problems right here to the USA. The Somali
She's such a piece of trash.
I'll do
Did
that.
she actually do the screaming? Or
She was. Her and the other one were screaming the whole time. They almost got kicked out.
I think Fetterman was the only Democrat that stood up. By the way,
There was a handful of them, but he was the only one vocal about it.
when Fetterman was elected to office, I did feel kind of bad for him. Like, the dude just had a stroke, and they're shoving him into office. Like, dude, take some time off, get yourself right.
Was it a pity?
Yeah, dude, the dude was suffering still. Like, if you watch the speeches before when he got elected, he was still stumbling through everything he said. You could still see the after effects of a stroke. And I don't feel it's right to push anybody in when there's not all there. I felt like they were just using him as a figurehead
Yeah, they were.
to shove him in. But
I agree.
Fetterman has definitely come around. And I've found he seems to vote very middle of the aisle, like John Kennedy, senator from Louisiana. he doesn't agree with everything on his party, but he doesn't disagree.
Pop the spring on that.
Like John F. Kennedy, Senator, and John Fetterman, I've seen to both be pretty middle of the aisle.
Yeah. More realistic.
Like, I like watching Fetterman's speeches. He's got good points, and he's not just Trump's bad because he's bad.
I gotta see if the professor has a Streamlight sticker I can put over that.
Why? That's way superior. That's like
pretty
the
good point.
Apache.
It's the Apache of freaking lights.
Type.
It's not bad. That thing's, it's everything they advertised. Go the other way. And
One's touch the other side.
Go.
You can actually turn it on.
excuse me.
But yeah, so State of the Union was fucking wild. Democrats are losing their minds.
I didn't even pay attention to the state of the state. How did we end up with that?
Oh, Michigan's doing great. And Governor Whitmer's fucking done an
We have
awesome
the highest
job.
gas prices next to California.
Yep.
How the hell's that?
Michigan's
possible?
doing great because there's a Democrat in charge, and that's the only reason why we're doing great.
Oh, okay.
Don't look behind the curtain.
State and local news. Local news. We have the highway's going to start getting torn apart pretty soon.
Yeah, don't fucking remind me.
That is going to end up being your road is about to get busy again.
Wait, are they doing both directions, or are they just doing one direction this summer?
They should be only going eastbound this time,
They're only doing the eastbound side. They already did the westbound side last year.
Great.
but they're going to add miles to the ends of each one. So they might do the eastbound side and then do the miles that they have to do, and then year 3 they may add the other 4 miles to the
Westbound side.
I don't know. I could probably find
But
out.
that means all the eastbound on-ramps will be closed. Lake Odessa and Ionia, so all eastbound will be Portland or Clarksville.
True.
You have
The
to...
the overpass itself has been redone, right?
What?
The Lake Odessa one?
Yeah.
So you'll still be able to get
they're-
over it.
Yes. You just won't be able to get off at the Lake Odessa exit.
Because last year, in the middle of all that highway traffic, that overpass, you could literally see through it. There were holes on that Jordan Lake.
No. 2 years ago they did it.
Okay, will it do?
They had it shut down all summer, redoing that because of the impending construction coming up on 96 last year. Okay. So they did the overpass on Jordan Lake Road in 24, turn around and did the westbound side in 25 of 96, and now they're doing the eastbound side in 26. They did the westbound side in 25.
Okay.
But you won't be able to get off at the Lake Odessa exit going eastbound, and you won't be able to get off at the Ionia exit going eastbound. So your commute home, you either have to get off at Clarksville exit, or you're gonna have to go all the way down to Portland exit and get off and come back.
Or just take back roads home.
Or
every
just
day
take
of the
back
summer.
roads.
And sit in the
Which
traffic on back
that's
roads.
all a freaking nightmare also, because Portland Road sucks, and the four-way stop at Grand River sucks. At Grand River and Nash out there at Clarksville by Behrman's. So it's going to turn a few of our lives upside down. Not necessarily yours. I mean, going back eastbound.
I go east at a time when nobody's on the road. So east is not really an issue for me. It's
Coming
when they
back.
do the westbound leg.
And see, they already did the westbound side.
No, not the section where I live or where I drive. I get on at 73 over by the LA Spa
Yeah.
because it's all back roads to get there.
That's not for, I think 5 or 6 years before they tear that up.
I swear they just had an article that they were taking from Sunfield to the county line.
M37 going south of M6 from about 76th Street, a little bit north of there.
Okay.
From there all the way through Caledonia is going to be tore up. That's my whole summer. That's my whole route.
Oh, you're routing the truck. I'm like, that ain't your route on the fucking car.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's Joseph's route to freaking work.
He takes 84th or what?
Oh,
he's gonna have to change.
The Ionia County Sheriff's Office says it's aware of traffic concerns and plans to increase patrols in areas that typically become problem spots. So, more speed traps.
Just back him into your driveway. Hey,
So,
I don't have a problem with it. I'm the problem with speed because people are pissed off at me for doing.
41 mile an hour and a fucking 85.
I go 45 to 50 because that's where
tell you what.
my last gear usually hits about 45 mile an hour.
You guys got anything you guys want to sell? You can put it in my front yard. Get lots of traffic past there.
the best part about that traffic is they're going to be sitting there waiting for the light to turn for
Yeah.
the 30 seconds that it'll turn.
And the people that won't turn fucking left, sorry, because I hate that. From turning left coming this way, there's always some old lady that won't nudge forward to commit herself to make the turn. So, dude, I'm getting high just thinking about it.
Turning at that intersection during the last round of construction was damn near impossible. I was cutting through the New View parking lot to just shortcut that.
How many times was I late here because I was stuck in traffic trying to pull out of my driveway to get down to that fucking line?
Oh, so all summer it's going to be the same story, both directions, because it always is. Because once they move all the cars over, it's just congested, and then you get...
Yeah, they'll bottleneck it because it'll be 2 lanes on the westbound.
I bring Jordan Lake from that intersection all the way towards the state park. That's how I usually come. Especially
which is actually a good idea.
Then I come out by Portland Federal. Excuse me.
And heck, as far as that's concerned, you can freaking bring Jordan Lake Road to David Highway to Harwood to Tuttle.
Whoa. That's dirt.
Well, hold on.
Shut up.
That's not a road.
Well, what I've done to get when Grand River Ave was all fucked up, I've gotten, what is that, hop on, is that Jordan Lake that goes right to the Ionia County, Ionia State Park?
Yep.
Take that to David across and up. Nobody uses that way because it's not a straight shot.
You bring David all the way to Kelsey Highway, right? Or do you bring 66?
From that direction?
Yeah. Or what?
When I was doing that, I would use 66 because there's no point overshooting. But the way I do it now is I get off at 73 and I take all back roads up Kelsey. But if they're doing the section between the county line and Sunfield Highway, I'll just get off at Eagle, take Grange Road up to Westphalia, and take David across.
As I say, as far as I know, no, because they stopped the construction at the just before the way station.
That new way station that I haven't seen open.
Yep. So the westbound side they started just west of the way station and went to just west of the Lake Odessa rest area. And it's my understanding that they're going from just west of the rest area starting this time and going a mile past the way stations on the eastbound side.
It's going to be fucked
But
up all
you won't
summer.
be able to get on the expressway going eastbound. You won't be able to get off the expressway going eastbound at Laco or Ionia exits.
Thank God I don't have to go that direction.
Yep. So coming home, we're going to have to get off on
Now,
Clarksville Road, or Nash Highway, Clarksville.
I kind of wish the state would just spend the money. I know how this is going to go. Spend the extra money and get 2 shifts running because they already work about 12 hours. Sorry, they're there for about 12 hours a day. They're not working for 12, but they're there. Run 2 shifts around the clock. It's the interstate. Who gives a shit about noise? And just fucking get it done faster.
And
They could work on both sides at the same time if they rerouted all traffic down Old 16, though.
But they would have to. Look, hey.
That was funny in my head, and it was even funnier when I said it.
Hey, man. Okay, here's a better option. Slight traffic shift. You make Portland Ave your eastbound leg. Make it all one way, frontage road. And you make Grand River Ave all westbound. So if you want to get here and David's closed, you'll have to go all the way to Laco, cross, and take Portland all the way.
Could you imagine entering the new I-96 down Grand River out of my fucking driveway
But
from a fucking stop?
But if they did that, they could run all the crews and get all of it done in 1 year, and then it's only fucked up for 1 year.
Now, running 70 mile an hour down Grand River. Could you
Deer
imagine
pops
pulling
out.
into my driveway at 70 mile an hour with a fucking gooseneck and a skid steer on the trailer?
Right.
Well, hold on. You're forgetting the best part. You're trucking along at, let's be honest, people are doing 80. Deer jumps out.
Yeah.
But my thing is, yeah, the inconvenience sucks, but if we can get both sides of the interstate done in one summer, I think everybody's overall going to be happier.
Well, it's too late for that because they already did the other side. Now they just got to fucking do this.
I know,
Side this left.
because I'm telling you, whoever's in charge of these projects and planning them hates cars. It's probably that fucking Cuck LeGrand.
Unless
Now,
it's
on
electric.
the other hand, is we can talk this over and we can send it into Whitmer's office or the next governor of Michigan's office, because in 3 years the pavement's going to be fucked and they're going to have to redo it anyway
There ain't no doubt.
because they're putting pavement down instead of concrete.
But then, when a conservative is in that office, they'll never happen. But if we're in that office, they wouldn't spend nearly as much money, and they would put concrete down.
What, you don't like when they cut out chunks of asphalt and pour concrete into it?
I mean, it's all rough. It's all rough. I like the blacktop because, one, it's fresh, it's smooth. That's when we used to take off, and we'd find the smoothest blacktop, and we would go out, the group of us, and we'd go out and do wheelies.
And wear
on
it down.
No, we do wheelies on it because it's smooth. You can't. I mean, you can wheelie
Yeah.
on the rough, but
But brand new asphalt in the fucking winter, that sucks.
I got ice tires. We're good.
You got ice brakes, too.
Fuck, he doesn't need them at 41 mile an hour.
Right. Well, that gives you that. The people flying up on behind me, they're gonna wish they had them.
Ty, you want to get into this one?
Sure. While you're getting that loaded up tomorrow, not that nobody else listening is going to be able to do it, but for us three, I believe from 2 to 3 they're giving free ice cream away at
Down the road?
Mooville. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So
The Udder
Gina
store?
Johnson,
The Udder store?
the Udder store. We went there last weekend and got their. You can take your tumbler. I got a big tumbler. For $8, they'll fill it full of ice cream, and they pack it full of ice cream. And I'm like, God, for $8, I can buy a whole thing. She goes, yeah, but I'll buy, and it's really good ice cream. I'm like, oh, if you're buying, let's go. Wow, that sucks to get to the bottom of that. By the way, even with a long fucking spoon. Sorry, that's another story. Anyway, yes, Moody. We've always talked about gas mileage. We got gas mileage cars. We have cars for the mileage. We don't. If it wasn't for shitty gas prices, we'd all drive trucks every day. We wouldn't need 2 vehicles.
All right.
Royalty Auto Center down in Georgia. This guy's awesome.
For better gas mileage has left us with about the same mileage and unreliable vehicles. Wanted your thoughts on that
Who was
comment.
that that said that?
Mike.
Mike, you're right. You're 100% right. We
high.
have gone down the path of gas mileage to the point that we're talking about the transmission issues with GM, 10-speed transmission. What do you think? Why do you think we have a 10-speed transmission? 10-speed transmissions for gas mileage. Same thing, we have CVTs that have issues, gas mileage. We've got low tension piston rings, gas mileage. What are low tension piston rings doing for an engine? Well, they're just letting up, we're burning more oil than we've ever burnt through the engine. But the gas mileage is good, right? So it's like, well, it's okay. We got better gas mileage by 4 miles per gallon, but we're burning oil like we're going out of business. But that's okay though. That's because the gas mileage number looks really, really good. And this is not the GM 10-speed transmission thing. Yeah, that's on GM. But the low tension rings, I mean, they're up against it, guys. These manufacturers are up against it on the gas mileage deal. They're trying to come up with ways to make the gas mileage better. And yes, Mike, you're 100% right. We are losing the reliable nature of vehicles that we had. I think probably the prime years for reliability was probably 90 through 2012, 13, something like that.
80s, 305.
And then I think it just has gone, it's just steadily gone downhill.
Because that small
Save
bump
a few
was
bucks
fucking
on gas
money.
and you're spending way more money on repair costs. Way more money.
Well, hold on. Yeah, you're spending way more money on repair costs. And we've got vehicles that aren't lasting as long. Let's do the big math numbers, right? Let's not just focus on this tiny little gas mileage number. I get it. It's a big thing. Totally understand that. But okay, we can get 4 miles to the gallon extra, but the car is going to last half as long, which means we're going to have to put more cars on the road, which means we have to make more cars, which is then making more. If the reason we're doing gas mileage is because we're trying to help the environment, you ain't helping the environment by having to build more and more and more and more cars because they don't last as long. And you're certainly not doing that by burning oil and having to replace the oil and put oil in the engine.
And that's not even to talk about the cost of the vehicles or the craziness of how expensive these vehicles are nowadays
That's
too.
a whole
So,
other
yeah.
deal, right?
Yeah, on point with the comment. I liked it.
Yeah, Mike, you're
All right, so I thought about this after we talked to you, Ty, after you sent it to me. I'll give you 3 things. You can only pick 2. Fuel economy, reliability, and emissions. You can have fuel economy and reliability, but you can't have emissions.
I'm good with that.
Well, unfortunately, the Democrats you kept voting in wouldn't allow emissions to go by the wayside. I mean, it does go with your shirt color.
You ain't wrong.
Anyways.
Dude, sorry. Sidebar. I was in Menards today buying a couple things for Amy and looking at that toolbox. 2 different people asked me for help. Because I got this fucking blue shirt on. I'm like, sorry, I don't work here. And I went to like 30 feet further, and some old lady goes, hey, do you guys have it? I'm like, sorry, I don't work here. She goes, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, no, you're fine. You're the second one in like 10 minutes.
Hey, I was wearing a green button-down shirt at O'Reilly's once.
Oh.
And they're like, do you work here? No, dude.
You should have said, yeah.
I need that
dump
discount.
this in your tank.
So you can have, and until recently, manufacturers didn't have an option on the emissions part or the fuel economy part. So they were forced by the government to take emissions and mileage. So reliability went out the fucking window. And you can be reliable and have good emissions, but your mileage is going to be shit. You can only pick 2.
Definitely go without emissions. I mean, that's a slam dunk for everybody that is
Why is Michigan
a real American.
Why is Michigan being held to the same emission standard as California? Fuck you guys. Our air is clean because we know how to do forestry.
And we have water.
And we make sure our forests don't burn down every fucking summer. Every summer, the air here gets hazy because California won't do proper forestry work.
Countries overseas have tire fires, big ones, not just like a handful of tires, huge mountains of tires, and the smoke from that. And we're supposed to worry about our emissions on our freaking cars.
They don't care over there.
What?
No.
Why should we here?
Someone looked into it, and it's like if America cut all of its CO2 emissions, it would only have like a 2% impact on the world, which ain't shit for a country that's large and
I was gonna
industrial.
say, everybody's
Populated.
worried about the polar ice caps melting and all that stuff. Do you understand that the emissions and global warming that happens from emissions produced by the United States takes into account as 0.1% of all global warming? 0.1 fucking percent.
It's like our guy John Kennedy, when he argues the point, they're going, Green New Deal, and he says, if it was such a big deal, millionaires wouldn't keep buying houses on the ocean front.
Well, then they insure them and make the insurance companies pay, and then we pay out the ass to
The
insure our
insurance
shit.
companies wouldn't insure them if that was a problem.
And again, that you are correct. But you know what? The emissions on these fucking vehicles. These motherfuckers that implement emissions, the one thing that they should be asked to do as they're freaking trying to get these emissions, vomit and then eat it again. Because that's exactly what you're fucking doing with the emissions. This fucking engine is vomiting this shit and you're feeding it back
Well,
to
hold
it.
on. No, hold on. That's wrong. The engine is taking a shit, exhaust, and then eating it.
Okay. Either way.
I got a golden retriever that does that.
But again,
But you don't call that golden retriever smart.
it's still the people that think that the United States is a big contributor to global warming and emissions control and all that shit. No. We are not. Freaking Japan and China
Japan's not too bad. China's the worst.
Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, China alone takes up like 3 or 4% of the world's emissions for China alone. And we are 0.1% of the world's emissions.
When we are what percent of the population?
We are a third of a billion people, and there are 7 billion people on Earth.
I thought there's 13 billion.
No, you're thinking 13%.
Maybe I'm thinking 13 million people in
13%,
the US.
15%.
China is the world's largest CO2 emitter, accounting for roughly 30% of global emissions, with the top 3 emitters, China, US, and India, producing over 50%. Says we're the second largest emitter between China and India. I doubt we're worse. Well, actually, to be fair, India's not emitting CO2, just methane from all the shit in the streets.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's all bullshit, and it's costed me thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars with very unreliable freaking shit. And you know what? It also goes back to appliances and houses. You know, you buy one of the old freaking 50s GE refrigerators that would fucking freeze the fucking milk, and that son of a bitch is still running to this freaking day.
That piece of junk I got downstairs in the bar here, it's I don't remember what brand it is. It's I have to look. It starts with an A.
Amana?
Amana, yeah. That thing is money. But I love it. It'll never die. But I got to get rid of it.
Why?
Because I need garage ready.
Okay, do you know what the difference is with garage ready?
I do. Everything temperature's off the fridge, and if it's so freaking cold outside, the fridge doesn't run, and then the freezer doesn't.
Because, I mean, I bought chest freezers. I had to make sure they were garage ready.
Right.
Because they're chest freezers.
I never worried about it in my
Mine
life.
definitely has the issue where the reason that exists for having garage ready fridges.
But at the same time, in the wintertime, do you really need the fridge? You just put stuff next to the fridge and it's going to stay cold.
Or freeze in my garage.
Yeah, but you put it in the fridge, not plugged in.
Insulated.
Chances are it keeps it from
It
freezing.
does, yeah. They're still full.
And you know, it goes back to these freaking fridges now last 3 to 5 years, and they're supposed to have a 5% increase in energy efficiency every year.
I don't know, dude. At some point, they're gonna start paying us to run our fridges. If that's the case.
Supposedly, but they make them freaking whatever $4,000 for a fucking refrigerator that lasts 4 years. That's $1,000 a year. Do you pay for that refrigerator? Now you buy one of the old ones and you plug it in, and there's a guy here in Michigan that did it, and he ripped the
we've seen
freaking
that.
doors off of it
We've seen them. Yeah, the
and
video.
did all that, and it was more efficient than the new freaking junk.
Hey,
It's just
if this will connect. Energy Star compared to old.
Yeah, this one.
All right, how much money are we saving by getting rid of the old clunker in exchange for the brand new energy
Nothing.
Star model? Power company sent
It's
you a
costing
letter
you
and
money.
said, hey, if you got an old fridge, send that thing to the dump, show us the receipt,
on.
and you'll get a $20 credit towards a brand new Energy Star rated refrigerator. So you pick up a brand new 4.4 cubic foot Energy Star rated mini fridge. This is the energy sipper. It doesn't even have automatic defrost for a little under $300 because you got that $20 credit after paying somebody to get rid of great grandpa's 86-year-old refrigerator that was double the cubic foot capacity and outlived all your relatives. You plug in your brand new mini fridge. A little over half a week later, it's only used 2.72 kilowatt hours. Indeed, it is an energy sipper. This thing costs pennies to run. If you had plugged in great grandpa's fridge, surprise, surprise.
So that cord looks rough.
2.72 kilowatts.
It's an on time-lapse camera. I see this all the time. People throw stuff like this away thinking it costs fortunes to run just because it's old. This was designed during the Great Depression. These do not cost a lot of money to run. And it's also, remind you, double the size, 86 years old and on restored. Look at the door gasket on this. There's so much heat getting inside of this refrigerator. This thing's cycling on and off almost twice as much as it should be. This one in the long run is going to cost about $5 less over a year than this one. All right.
Wow. It's an eye opener. We've all seen it. I think everybody's seen it. I hope they have.
and to be honest, like I said, there's that guy in Michigan that restores them, whatever, rebuilds them, puts new sensors on the compressors, uses ones that are severely damaged as parts for other ones, gets them operational, sells them for $1,500, $2,000. And fucking everybody wants them. He's always sold out of them. He has a freaking barn twice the size of this, full of them.
Ty's got to step his game up.
I do need to step my game up.
But
I could put
he's
the
like,
third and fourth floor on here.
it's just
Get that Samsung to the wall.
Back wall.
no. If I knew now, or if I knew then what I know now, holy fuck, I'd have been collecting them for fucking years.
Right. So a stand-up 20-ish cubic foot freezer. I was looking at them. Remember, I want one. I actually think we need one, but no, I'm getting shot down on that. They're not cheap. They're $600-700 maybe for a really big one, a really good one. $400 for a cheap one. But the sticker on it says it'll take $61 a year to run.
You need to change that. You need to go in there before she goes into the store, and you need to change that down to $21 a year.
6.1.
Yeah, you need to put a dot in there. $6.1 to run a year.
And I don't know if I believe that. How can a freezer, it must be, okay, this thing is full of ice and the door never opens, it's going to cost you $61 a year. It's got to be the case. Every time you open it, it goes up $1. It would take $1 to warm to cool that thing back down.
No. With the kilowatt hours, I mean, my winter average for daily use of my freaking house is $5 a day for electric. So you think every time you open that door it's costing you $1? If I did that, if I open my freaking freezer 10 times a day,
it because not only is the cold coming out, now it's got to recold it. It's giving the cold to the heated area of the home.
yes and no.
It's
But-
trading.
Every time you open that freezer, it might cost you a nickel. Might
Okay.
cost you a fucking nickel.
Unless you're a teenager where you whip the door open and you stand there for 10 minutes trying to decide
Yep.
what you want. You know,
Now
I
they're
don't know.
also doing their profiling of it in a climate-controlled house. So let's say 68 in the wintertime, 68 in the summertime. So it's not like it's a 90-degree inside temperature house in the summertime with no AC.
Like yours.
Okay, mine ain't 90 degrees. It gets up to 80 in the summertime.
Ours is 64 at a high all winter long. Right now it's 64 degrees.
Okay, but again, it's trying to make up for the climate control. Most houses have heat AC, so your freezer doesn't have to work as much to make up for the freaking climate control.
Never a dull moment. What do you think? You have a massive fridge in your new home. What do you think that thing? Did you see what the number was on it when you bought it for efficiency? What it's going to cost you?
It's not that big. It's just because it's narrow. It's tall, but it's very narrow. It's not any different.
Kind of like me.
Like narrow wide wise or depth wise?
She did
Okay.
say
Okay.
shallow, yes.
Sure.
So it's like
Start calling you the tuna
25-inch counter depth. So it's like 25-inch counter depth.
Yes.
Okay. See,
I mean,
fuck, I
probably
think.
get a little bit more space because it's wider, but I have no idea what the efficiency. I
Well,
bought it because we need a lot of fridge.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You gonna end up putting a
not so hot.
freezer downstairs or anything?
There's a freezer in the pantry.
Yeah, but you're probably gonna still need more.
There's
I
a
have
fridge,
my regular meat freezer downstairs.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
have
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
and there's a fridge in the garage.
Not yet.
That's gotta go.
Oh, you crock pots at my house, by the way.
Yeah.
He didn't want to get on your. He didn't want to get on your
It turned
driveway.
into snow, and I didn't really want to get stuck in that driveway
It's bad.
because it dips way down.
Because he has no thermal abilities, so he gets really chilly in the winter.
Yeah.
No, it's bad. It's bad.
I think I know he is. The professor's coming out tomorrow, and we're gonna scope the whole thing out for your coyote problem.
There was
And
a coyote last night where you shoot. There's a kill over there.
There's a dead deer.
Dead deer. The only thing that's attracted is deer.
I think he has the coyote sound box thing.
Call.
You need to show where.
Rabbit distress.
That's what we want to. So hopefully you are around somewhere tomorrow where we can.
We
He
won't
can.
be. But you go do whatever you.
He needs to. You need to be able to go. I see him here. I see him here. I see him here.
Well, I only see him down below where you shoot.
Yeah, but even if you put the freaking call back where the freaking shooting range is,
He'll be there.
them coyotes can hear for 3-4 fucking miles, and he'll attract everyone for 3-4 fucking
Go.
miles.
Well,
I figured it had to be like a
that
cubby
had
hole.
been active. Go up there in the trail, my deer blind. The door's already down. You sit there. You stick your gun on it. You have the coyote call down below, and
They'll come out. The one ran right across the driveway.
Here, coyote, coyote, coyote. Here, coyote.
come here. Bush light.
I can't even see past the door, man.
Bush.
Daylight is my night vision is that way.
There's even a heater in there.
Hell yeah.
Put it right there and
So
coyote hunt.
But that's where I see him is down, just to the west of the gun range. Is
chug,
in that area.
chug, 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 chug,
By the
chug.
squirrel feeder.
By the squirrel feeder, which is now legal, so we can call it deer feeder. All of a sudden, it's changed purpose.
That's amazing. Shit. Excuse me.
You guys
got my
went.
cough.
You guys went to the Admiral. That's a weird place to go for beer.
What are you stalking us?
No.
You got me on your tracker or something?
No, I saw those outrageously bright lights.
Oh.
I was sitting waiting to
They don't
turn.
have
Thank you.
crap there. for beer.
That's why I
We
don't go
usually
there.
We were
to
going.
Kmart.
We were dropping Carter off and the dog off at Grandpa and Grandma. So
I go to the old Kmart gas station because their beer cooler is colder than anywhere else, it seems.
And they have
typically where we
everything.
go.
Duffy was asking about
There we go.
how long till the grandmas and grandpas is done. And I'm like, dude, I don't know. They haven't got floor in that thing yet, so it's gonna be a while.
We're putting heat in it Monday and get it thawed out, and then we gotta get the plumbing in, and then we can get concrete. I'm hoping by the end of not next week, but the following week we'll have concrete now.
Then we
Then
got
Derek will
blackberry.
start-
Everything's kind of half-ass frozen still, so I was able to rake most of the front yard today. But still got a lot of stuff frozen out there that I just can't get out of the
Thanks for
ground.
coming out and wrecking our yard.
Yeah, well, hold your breath. I'll be on my way.
Rake mud.
Like Tony Cusack said, the only good thing you got when it's all sand, so it's not going to be mud because it just disappears.
Yeah.
It's better than your yard being all clean and
Oh,
just be a
that's true.
soupy ass.
I was out there today. It's a little muddy, but I had the side by side, so it's not a big deal.
It is muddy, but it's not.
I didn't go up to the house.
Our driveway
I seen you drive through, and Jones goes,
Oh, he barked and barked.
Oh, really?
he's standing there.
Attack
He's looking
dog.
that way, like, he's down there, dumbass.
Oh, he's a killer.
Yeah, he is.
He is in his own.
How many coyotes do you think you have?
Well, if they're.
At least 2?
So,
At least 2.
one morning, I was sitting in bed, and it was probably.
I'm trying to get as much information as I can for.
It was probably 6 o'clock in the morning, and I think Carter was still home.
Nobody needs the whole story. Just tell them.
No,
that
he
you
needs to
found
know. You can't
No.
you can't just say 10 because that wouldn't be cool. So I'm laying in bed, scratching my nutsack, and I hear a dog.
It's weird to hold on. It's weird to have a woman say, no foreplay. Just get to it.
Yes, good point. Now what are you gonna say?
Yeah.
What the fuck was your hand in her purse for?
So I'm laying there, and I thought I heard a dog bark. And wait, dogs aren't that close to our house. So I get up and I go to the toilet, open the window, and they were fucking just, and it's kind of a weird, creepy sound. And there was,
I guess I don't know.
I
What
would
they
say there's
sound like.
probably,
I'm sure I've heard it, but I don't.
Squeal. It's kind of a squeal.
yeah,
dog.
it's kind of like a screechy.
Screechy dog.
Yeah. So
But
there was.
I did tell you that there's a bunch of footprints between us and Duffy and that little swallow right there.
Footprints or hoof prints?
Footprints.
Okay.
And footprints. Just like that.
Coyote.
Oh
prints.
yeah. Okay.
There are coyote prints in that section, but you can't shoot up there because
damn.
there's houses all the way around.
Yeah.
See, it's kind of
Yeah, but that's just one. Imagine like a bunch of them.
so. But there is a den up by the trailer. According to
Okay.
Bobby and everybody else.
Why would a coyote?
Ooh.
My temp gun still isn't here.
Ty.
Oh my god, you see it's just stay quiet. Don't open the door. Wait, it's closer.
Did you see Greg trying to shoot it? The video of that? I got the video.
Shooting at it with no scope, no nothing.
Oh, of course, dead. You got pretty close considering how far away you were, though.
The other one he was not aiming at was yelling at the other one. Just stay in front of his gun. Seems to be the safest place.
I'm like, turn the scope on fucking batteries dead, so I want about 20 of them. So
By the time you change them, they're long gone.
I know.
Oh, pissed you.
So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna take an educated guess and shoot.
But he was shooting. From
If
the
you'd have got
garage.
him right here out of shit.
He was shooting from the garage corner all the way up to that trail that goes up to the trailer. So, and I know he must have been close to his ass because he went. Phew.
Yep.
Yeah, that was pretty close. I was that close
You're
to
not
killing.
as good as me, but you were good.
As good as me.
Fucking kill him.
Huh.
You're gonna fucking kill him.
Well, since we did our last podcast, what else happened?
See?
Oh yeah, he turned down and ran.
Something got close.
He hadn't been back since.
Coyote was just trotting across the field, and then the shot. Oh, fuck this!
I'm in
That
the
guy
wrong
can't hit
neighborhood.
nothing. Fuck, he must have birdshot.
You're going to eat.
What else happened since the last podcast? America won the USA hockey?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are we on?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Did you see the Canadian guy that put chainsaw through the TV after he watched a freaking hockey game?
No.
Yep, cut his right after that freaking score goal. Or goal got scored. He walked out to his fucking garage during this whole freaking party at his house.
Oh,
grabbed
no.
a freaking chainsaw, fired it up, walked through the house, cut the freaking TV in half off the fucking wall.
That's pretty funny.
Why?
Because he's so
He's
fucking
Canadian.
pissed off. That,
Because he's a Canadian?
yeah.
Yeah. Yes, just yesterday, I backed into Howie's hockey tape. Backed in, and there was a Canadian semi. He actually backed in pretty well. I thought he was going to be there all day because it was a over-the-road truck. And I didn't think anything of it. I go in, and this guy is standing there, and he's got Canada across his hoodie. And I'm like, hey, whatever happened to that hockey game? I didn't catch it.
So-
he just turned red. He's all,
I was like, hey, did you guys win again?
because not only does he wearing the Canadian hoodie, driving a Canadian truck, he's at Howie's hockey tape.
So, you guys still have that condo in GR?
We're selling it.
So
Really? You don't want to live there with the mayor?
Oh my God.
actually, Amy has a pretty good point.
Did you see his backpack statements?
Which ones?
The one where he acted like, oh, well, I didn't mean to say it that way. I meant it was more.
I wouldn't
this
kill
way."
my dog. I'd kill their dog, but not
Yeah,
mine.
I'll kill a cop dog.
Oh, so he's ATF.
Or cop
Well-
dog.
Yeah.
He must have caught all sorts of shit. So we
Oh, he
actually
did.
found his house, and we were looking at Street View. He's got a Tesla and a Rivian, both electric
Oh,
cars.
go figure.
And a cuckmobile.
We'll just look at. Let me look at him.
And he's.
Oh, he definitely has a
You
chair in
should
the
be
bedroom.
shamed for having guns, and you should be shamed if you smoke cigarettes. But I own a distillery.
Yeah, you know he owns the Long Road.
He's co-founder of Long Road
He's the
Distillery.
co-founder of Long Road Distillery. But you should be shamed for doing cigarettes and having guns. But I own a brewery.
But I'm a drunk.
A distillery.
Well, I sell hard liquor.
I sell people liquor that drove themselves to my establishment.
We went there one time. We went there one time, and we sat down. And we're like, okay, well, we're gonna try it because we're new. And we both of us tried a little bit of it, and we about puked.
I said, I want my money back because this shit sucks.
Really?
Oh, we
Good
did,
for you.
and they did. They gave us our money back, and we left. 'Cause it sucked.
He definitely.
He's got them fucking Skechers. He's dressed like a child.
Well, I mean, the one's pretty big. It's probably a club foot.
Well, you can't look at him and think, yeah, he's normal.
Oh, dude.
Oh, he's a.
All the comments on videos of him I've seen is like, he's the reason why hotels have a chair in the corner.
The cuck chair. He is. He's definitely sits in that chair. But now back to the hockey thing, dude. I don't watch hockey much. I mean, I know what it is, but I've never been like that super proud guy. I was so proud of the Team
You
USA.
realize hockey's got ice, right?
Yeah, I don't
Not
like
grass.
ice. But
We like ice.
I was super. Yeah,
Yeah.
pro ice.
Boys.
In like Dearborn Heights and Hamtramck.
I love
But
the part that Whitmer says that we're never going to let ICE come in here. Where the hell you been? They've been here. Like, how stupid are you?
Right. She's a piece of work.
We're a governor.
You guys going for ice cream? Oh, you're not going to be here. Ice cream day tomorrow.
I'm not
Yeah.
going.
I gathered.
Sure, kind of.
Actually, Amy had a pretty good point. With Grandma always over there, currently.
Where?
In Grand Rapids.
Oh.
Amy's like, they might want to keep it for, in case something happens, they got to find somewhere to stay. They don't want
Dad won't stay there.
He won't stay
to. No,
there.
but you.
Like if you wanted to be close to, say, a hospital, perhaps,
But
For
or grandma.
until things get.
the problem is
smoothed
Carter's
over?
Carter's working Monday through Friday now. So I have to have somebody take him to. He's got to get to work every morning. Well, I guess he drives. He goes dial right now.
I mean, I can.
walk
I
to
don't
the
just
end of- he
something
can
to
walk
something to
the
think
end of the
about. Okay,
driveway.
she said that, and I'm
Hey.
like, I will run it by him because that actually makes a pretty good point.
I can
It
take
costs
Carter
us
to the hospital.
$8,000 a year.
Look,
And we have no loan on it.
you
That's
have
just-
nothing on it. You're never there.
We're never there. That's the problem. I can rent a hotel for $300 if I want to go there.
Hey, I can
Good point.
take Carter
Okay,
to the
okay.
hospital in the morning as
Nothing
long as he
bigger.
didn't mind getting there at 3 in the morning.
Oh, he'd be up.
Yeah, yeah.
I knew you were coming. Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah, but
We
he'd
don't
have to
want-
meet you out by the road because you're not driving on the driveway.
Well, we're almost in the summertime. Now's the time of year I can drive in that driveway again.
He's just afraid to get stuck.
That driveway's awful.
Yeah, because it's a big pit and it's muddy down at the bottom of that
icy.
pit.
My little Farfanugan won't get through it.
It was sketchy last time I was down there.
He's like, do I really want to go?
Oh man.
But
That's a good point. We should keep it, but it's just,
Well,
it's-
yeah.
we're-
Yeah,
we've done
it
twice.
was
We've
just
done
something
there
that came up, and I'm
twice.
like, I will run it by him. So
We're gonna go this weekend just because Carter's going down
And,
to the game.
Oh.
May and Kurt or CJ.
yeah, he called and asked if Gavin was doing anything because he wanted
He wanted him to go.
yeah.
so you guys got those old scale plates in the backfield?
A couple of them.
Yeah.
That'll fill in that pit of a ditch you got.
There's enough there to make a driveway.
I mean, they're just sitting there with nothing
got
to
railroad
do.
tracks too.
That's a good point. We could do that. We could just like flatten that whole dip out.
I got railroad tracks. They won't bend. We can set those in.
I don't know how you're going to move the scales.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
I got a 7.3
You have to
for
rent
that.
a dozer to drag them up.
He's got a Farfanugan. We can pull that shit up.
And it's tuned.
It's got that hot tune.
We were talking about cars from, say, whatever, the 80s, 90s, early 2000s to today, how they've become so unreliable, and the cost of what's the lesser evil, the fuel mileage or the fact that there's twice as many cars on the road, or cars exist because they don't last nearly as long.
Reliability has gone down, but fuel mileage has gone up.
And fuel mile, the trade-off has not been enough, no, but
Not when a new car is $50,000.
a car,
Or a young one.
A car.
Cheap one.
a Toyota.
A base model pickup will still set you back $75,000.
Oh, well.
And that's with manual windows.
Is that a thing?
No air conditioning.
I think you can
Rubber
probably
floor.
still get
Rubber
manual windows
floor.
still.
Still get manual windows.
Can you?
Can you really?
That's surprising.
Yeah.
Construction.
My side by side's got him in the back.
I wish I had cranks on my
Say,
side by side. I wish I didn't have.
I actually
power
think
windows.
you can get manual windows without cruise, without tilt, without AC, and without a radio.
I'm sure.
Really?
Yeah, they do that for
Rubber
like,
floor,
construction
yeah.
crews
And the
that-
rubber floor.
You get them for work trucks.
Yeah, work truck.
Yeah, you
That's what we
They're
should
K
do.
trucks.
It's K trucks, but swollen. And they're still $70,000.
Good Lord. Yeah,
They have now where there's a TV in the passenger side. It's this big.
Why?
yeah, I've seen that.
So but the driver can't see it. It's got this reflection on it where the driver
It's got
can't
the
see it.
privacy filters. Like
So
some
the
people
driver's
put
like
on
Yeah,
the
it
this,
could be
driving
directly
down
in
the
front of them.
road.
Watching the board. Yeah, I was like, wow, that's pretty.
I mean, what do we need that screen for? We're already doing this anyway.
We can,
No,
I
wow.
can watch YouTube on her vehicle until I put it in.
Oh yeah, did you get a new car?
Why?
I don't know. Oh, that's right, because it's every 3 months.
Ask me why.
No, we
Oh
won't.
no, go ahead. Why?
Instead of changing oil, she changes the car.
It's got a cracked
got the
window.
oil
What the
changing.
fuck? I got a new car.
So I had a tick.
How'd I
I
go?
had a tick. Got it fixed. Tick on for a short time. Tick came back. Took it back over to Reese's. You need $2,500 worth of work. Okay? Well, good. Can't get the parts from GM or
Dodge.
Chrysler. Can't get the parts. So they
They're
ordered
6
parts
months
out
out.
of California, which were aftermarket. Brought those in, put them in, didn't work, didn't fit.
Oh,
Sent them back, wouldn't warranty them. Got another set, put those in, those didn't work. Put my old parts back in. Tick, 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 tick. Yeah, they're putting a new motor in it over at La Fontaine, where we traded it in at.
I have not heard many positive things
Reese's
about
did
La
not charge me
Fontaine.
though. I was really impressed.
really?
Well, Mike,
Good on them.
Mike come over and he goes, "You do a lot of work here. We don't want to lose your business."
And was this the Jeep or the
That's good.
Jag?
The Cherokee,
The
the Grand Cherokee.
Grand Cherokee.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah.
you know,
And apparently this is a problem with that particular year model, whatever.
That's a problem with Stellantis, period.
So
period.
It was
He's
funny.
right.
We took it from we traded it in before they even seen it. We're like, yeah, here's your trade in. They give us $18,000. I only paid $22,000.
I fucking buy.
yeah,
Like,
adios,
here you go.
motherfucker.
Burning rubber out of the parking lot before they start that
Yeah, we
engine.
were.
Doing this podcast throughout the week on lunch times or whatever, if I'm waiting for a door or something, I do a lot of research, just like because I'm looking at cars or doing anything. And all Jeep products for the last umpteen years, 10, 12 years, whatever, they all have problems.
Really?
Yes.
Well,
So
Well, we had problems with our Willie. Remember, we had.
they are very problematic. No matter what it is, it's engine, trans.
I think
It could be anything. The electronics are a
Oh, so I got a
huge
trans
problem.
vehicle.
Actually, the Royalty Auto Service, the one we were just watching, he will be the first one to tell you. That's like one of the top ones to stay away from anything Stellantis branded, which is Jeep.
Even
Dodge.
Hemi?
Chrysler, Fiat.
And that's what
The
Mike
electronics
said.
are the number one
He
problem.
said they've had more of those Cherokees on there than they've had anything, and they can't get the parts because they're 6 months out.
They're horrible.
That's because they can't make them fast enough.
Right.
Because China can't make them fast enough.
Right.
There lies the problem.
and then ship them to Mexico so they can be stamped "Made in Mexico."
Kudos to that guy though. He doesn't give. He does not
that
give
guy
up.
right there?
It could be the
Not
world's
that
biggest.
guy. Not that guy.
Not that
I thought
guy.
the
owner
dude
of
was
What about the
Royalty.
other guy? What about the other guy? He doesn't quit. If somebody brings him a car, they might truck all the way across America because he doesn't quit. This guy never quits. He will find whatever's wrong with your car and he will fix it.
Well, he also shoots it kind of straight. Like he's put Snap-on side by side with Icon, and is okay with calling out Snap-on for not being as good as Icon.
That being said, he's still making payments on that belt.
Hey, hold on. Let's ask the local Snap-on guy. How much does that belt cost?
$110.
What?
A week or?
What's it got
That's
in it?
payments.
It
not the
says
actual
Snap-on
cost.
on it. Remember, I was going to be a Snap-on
Sticker.
guy. That's why. Because that shit is
Has those
crazy,
si-
and
has
they
those-
can't get their hands on it fast enough.
Does it have a rotary in it or whatever in
It
it?
looks like it
just
might
better
be
belt.
magnetic. Is
It's-
it magnetic?
No.
It's probably just. It really might be the best belt you'll ever own, and it's the last one you'll ever own.
I don't wear belts.
Is there a
so-
warranty on it? So when you get too big,
Lifetime.
That,
it
probably
doesn't
not.
fit no more?
Lifetime.
Lifetime warranty on Snap-on.
Well, it don't fit anymore. Well, then you need to go on.
Okay.
But anyway, but it's funny. He's got a Dayton Jack in the back and Pittsburgh fucking stand.
Let's go with that. With the whole Snap-on and the warranty and shit. So, I used my welder back here in August to weld a piece of exhaust pipe. First time I used my brand new $5,500 fucking Snap-on welder.
You broke it.
No. Pulled it out because I'm fixing my John Deere skid steer.
Quality piece of equipment.
Which,
I may
give
add.
me,
That's lucky. Don't talk
No.
bad
No,
about
that's not
Lucky.
lucky.
dude!
Lucky's next door.
Lucky's next
Why-
door. He got the 260.
Who got in there with a fucking disc grinder and cut all the fucking controls for the auxiliary hydraulics?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we did that.
We did do that.
Apparently you did.
I,
Apparently you did.
I
Somebody,
pulled
one of your
the
guys
panels
did.
and somebody cut all the links for the auxiliary hydraulics, the 2 lines for
With a grinder.
with a grinder. Frick, cut the link off. I had to weld the link back together. I got a new cable for it. But either way, that's not the point. I got the link out. I cleaned everything up because I'm going to weld it back together. I'm going to fix it because that link is like fucking $40 and the cable's like $200. I'm going to fix this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Plug my fucking welder in, hit the fucking switch.
Nothing.
Fucking welder don't work.
Does my
Fuck.
skid steer work?
Yes.
Well, then you got a good deal.
Now that I finally got my fucking welder working, but I was fucking pissed because it was, I don't know, 9:30 at night. I texted Snap a guy. I said, what's the fucking warranty on a welder? Because normally, power tools only have a 1-year warranty.
Oh.
So your air tools, your battery operate, all that stuff, all have a 1-year warranty.
Especially electronics shit.
And, you know, like voltmeters, they have a 90-day warranty.
Bullshit.
I text him. He texts me back. He says, let me get back to you. He texts me back 2 years. I'm like, I bought this fucking welder in October of 24. It's not October of 26 yet. My fucking welder don't fucking work.
I can't believe you had it
Oh.
that long and didn't use it.
Hold on, wait.
That was the first time you used it?
I'm
No,
surprised.
this is the second time. I welded a piece of exhaust back here in August. And this is the freaking second time I'd used it.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm surprised you didn't just whip out the trusty Harbor Freight.
It's still in Howard City.
Oh.
Oh, Mike's.
Yeah.
Why am I so cool? I have not a fucking clue.
Me.
Because hot
So
air
did you ever
rises,
get that
so you're
book back
down
and read
low.
it?
When do I have time to do anything?
You bought the book to read it and you didn't read it.
Do you still
I read
work?
it, but I mean, I was kind of. It took
Have
me a
you ever
while.
worked a
I
day in
won't
your
lie, it
life?
took me a while.
Give me some cliff notes.
Yeah, have you ever worked?
What?
Have you ever worked a day in your life?
Never.
Shit.
Okay. That's why
I
you have all the
guarantee
time in the
she
world to
does
do
more
shit.
hours in 1 week than you do in a month. There was weeks I'd drive by her.
Motherfucker! Where the hell are you fucking talking?
I'd drive by to get my kids at
Hey,
9 o'clock at night, and she'd still be at the
Hey,
fucking pool
eh.
store.
Shut the fuck up! You have no room to fucking talk!
Oh, I don't know.
Shut the fuck up!
I wasn't in that conversation. I was just picking on it.
I don't know how you do 4 days a week. It killed most people.
I'd call her and go, "You do realize you got kids at home, right?" Yeah. Why the fuck are you
Listen,
still at work?
I sleep in now. I sleep in now and I leave at 5:36.
I don't want to work anymore.
He
Hold on.
he's done. He's spent.
Yeah.
We're all spent.
Right.
I tell you what,
Work is overrated, man.
she probably does outwork me. But
Works for lazy
motherfucker, I
people.
still do a shit ton. And not just at fucking work. I do shit after fucking work.
Let's do our best coyote impression.
That's what it sounded like when I opened.
You know, a few weeks ago, you asked me, "Are you ever not busy?" No, motherfucker, I'm never not busy.
I mean, you do
A lot.
canning and like.
Well, I fucking work on
Cutting wood.
rentals.
What canning do you guys do?
I go cut wood every fucking weekend.
Hey, somebody's got to empty the aluminum cans.
Right. So they can give it,
I'm
take it
helping the
back for their 10
environment.
cents.
We're big on uncanning. It's uncanny.
You do a lot of like.
When your 24 pack
the
runs
amount-
out and you can't survive anymore, and he's like, oh, I got all kinds of cans.
Like I was talking to Goose the other day. I was going down 37, and they're chopping all the.
Is this
Don't worry about it.
Well, I thought it was
Somebody else.
Well, there's a guy at Ford that's.
no. What's yeah, but is it Goose?
Darren's brother.
No.
There's a lot of gooses.
Yeah, Days of Thunder. It's
Top Gun.
Top Gun. There you go.
Anyway, on 37 between basically 76th Street and 84th Street, they're chopping woods out. And I was on the phone with Goose, and I'm like, man, can you imagine being on leave for all of winter one week, and the very next week you got to run a chainsaw all day long? Like, you're out of shape. If you did it every weekend, that'd be one thing. But these guys got to run them 10 hours a day for a week straight out of furlough.
Well, are they actually out there with chainsaws, or
No,
are they
were.
letting the
They're out.
machines do the work?
I was watching them. I'm like,
'Cause-
damn, you
You're
boys are
trying
going
to
to be
imagine
sore.
how real people work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, well, I'm tired of watching.
Because I feel like it'd be.
Breaking a sweat.
Green light, I gotta go.
Hope we make it.
I'm like, did you imagine? He's like, fuck yeah. So he cuts every weekend ish, every other weekend.
I feel like it'd be
So is
way
that a
more
hobby of
enjoyable.
yours?
Yes and no. I enjoy the fuck out of
How
it.
do you? Is that how you eat?
No, I hate natural gas, so I don't burn it.
He has a wood burner. He just never hooked it up.
You know who Scott Matei is?
Scott, little
Matei.
Scotty, remember he used to run all him?
So it's
Little
me,
midget?
him, and my brother. Scott and my brother both heat with wood, and my dad goes out and helps us, and Joseph goes out and helps us, and
Right.
That's the thing. I enjoy it. I get to see my family. I get to work with my family, and you know what? It's
Well, that'd go good.
exercise.
What? You come on, cut wood if you want.
Yeah,
See your
I'd
family.
like to see my brother-in-law cut wood
You wanna see your family?
and stack it and fill the heater every now and again.
And you know, so let's say the five of us on an average weekend, we cut 8 to 10 face cord on an average Saturday.
They don't just cut; they
Hey,
freaking cut.
let me ask you this: how many face cord can I get through a winter?
How many face cord can you get?
Well, how many face cords are going to take me to get through a winter?
Because you're running out already.
Oh, I got tons of it.
I was gonna say. So far, I think we've cut 64 face cord this year,
Ice maker.
and I bet we have 14 face cord unburnt. So we've burned 50 between two houses.
There
50
used to be
face
fair,
cord?
So
guys on
3
Facebook
face cord
selling
to a cord.
truckloads or dump truckloads, and it was fair priced. It was worth it to not have to
So-
cut it.
15, 18 face or 18 full cords. What we've burned between two houses, and one's a
20 cord, because you guys
4,000
like to
square
make
foot
it hot
house,
in
and
there.
one's a
Well, yeah, you gotta have it
1,600
80
square foot
degrees with the
house.
doors open.
No, my garage was 70-40 the other day. Like, oh, okay, I got to turn this thing down.
Right.
See, I used to have an outside boiler at my old house, and I would have it set at 80, 81 degrees in the house.
Good
If it got
Lord.
warm in the house, I'd open a freaking window in the middle of winter. Just I would be too selfish. I wouldn't turn the furnace
Wander
on.
around with his disgusting tidy whities.
Motherfucking right.
Worth racing stripes.
Fuck, I used to go out and fill the fucking stove in my underwear. Walk across the fucking yard, fill the fucking wood
Hold on.
stove.
Don't
go
get
back
close.
in.
Boom!
Hold on. Was that
You're walking back into a sauna.
was that the house
Yeah.
right next to M66?
I gotta go hold the doors.
That was, you never seen the house that I'm talking about. It was my
I'm
old
just
front
making
house.
sure it wasn't
Oh yeah.
the house before this one, right next to 66, and you just strolling across the yard.
That explains.
Oh, I've walked out and started the cars in the fucking wintertime underwear.
So that's a legit true story. Now I know why your neighbors turned gay. Sorry, that was funny. Barb?
No.
Barbara. If I call her Barb, she freaks the fuck out.
Oh, I told her that when I seen her at a funeral here a while back, and I was talking to her about it, and she laughed. And I said, I don't care what you say. I'm going to call you Barb.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's Barbara?
Oh, yeah.
Or Bob? Barbara.
She's a sweetheart.
No, Bob's her brother.
She is, man, she
Tom's
is
her
one of
brother.
those that's by the book, man. She is, damn, lady. She can be tough. She can be tough. What else we hit on tonight? Stupid shit. Kind of a boring night. We need the professor back out. Anyway,
that nail's not going anywhere.
Holy cow! Oh, she hit it. See, she's swagging on it.
She's hitting it. It's not going very far.
Oh yeah.
There's like 35 hits. You need to watch it from the beginning.
Holy shit!
Well, she got no meat on her arms.
Well, okay.
She's wearing a mask.
So we're watching a video of Department of Building Sciences.
High school program,
This-
probably.
This girl, probably high school, hammering a nail, wearing a hard hat, safety glasses, and a face mask.
Go OSHA.
And an orange vest.
And an orange vest.
And a rubber hammer.
Hey, OSHA approved.
Well, the mask is
gloves.
probably the only thing, not PPE. However,
Sorry, they're not.
I can't
gloves.
believe
They're
how
bitch
many
mitts.
people are still wearing freaking masks. You guys, you've been in the hospital and stuff. You probably see people walking down the street by themselves wearing freaking masks.
We'll say a few people in the hospital.
That might be
hospitals-
that's more understandable than a
The
guy in
deal,
his car
nurses
by
and
himself.
doctors, 1 minute they're wearing a mask, and then they'll come in, they're not wearing a mask, but then they come back with a mask. Like,
She missed more than she.
Yeah, that's what we were watching. But they'll stand there and they'll walk up by and they'll just be walking past you, pull the mask down, and they go, "Hey, how you doing?" What the fuck was that for?
Oh, we had the
put your mask on! Oh, good night!
respiratory therapist. She come in because Barb was having her thing, and she come in and she's all like helping out with all the nurses and stuff. And then she leaves and she comes back and she goes, "Oh, I probably should get a mask on." I'm like, you already been in here. What? But I
Well,
think
wait,
that's
now.
what the respiratory therapists are taught. We see them in Myers. Like these little people are.
Oh yeah.
Maybe they're sick. Maybe they're just being conscientious.
No, we know. We know how they vote.
Yeah.
I'm sure
And every day there's some new, the WHO, the whatever, the health organizations of some sort or another are going, yeah, okay, so the shot is really doing these things to you, and people are still lining up to get more.
Oh, now it's coming
Why
out.
in the
Now it's
fuck are you
coming out.
still doing this?
That's coming out that it was just an experiment to see how many people would follow, and now we know.
The only winning statement for that is the majority of it were the liberals. I mean, yeah, there was a lot of our
Good.
side that got shots because their employment were telling them that you have to get the shot or they're
Did you get a shot?
no.
Yeah, I mean when you're bent over.
I give back shots.
Have to?
Huh?
You didn't have
They were borderline on us. They were ready to pull the trigger on it, and we're like, no. And we all put up kind of a wall. We're like, okay, we're wearing the masks. But they were really rolling. They were really rolling on the whole mask thing. Were you still there? They were rolling on it.
Oh, hold on. I remember Cliff's thing when he cut holes in that gator and pulled it.
What's the Fat Albert guy that had the mask over?
Oh, yeah.
It's not Pigpen, but it's
It was
Whatever that. That's Fat Albert. So this guy cut eye holes in his gator and he pulled it up to here, so it just covered his entire face and had two little eye holes.
God, I can't believe I forgot that. That was the absolute
I
best.
fell over. The hat didn't go all the way top. It had like a rim around the top, right?
Yeah. You could see this guy's hair poking out the top.
He's
That
serious.
was funny. Oh. What are you doing? Oh.
You want to touch
Is
on
this,
this
is
one?
this the I don't
Charlotte.
care. This is you two went for breakfast, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
every town's got their crazy homeless guy, right? Here's Charlotte's.
So last Saturday, Trigger and I went out to Charlotte Eating Place for breakfast because they have a breakfast buffet. Not too bad.
They went on a date.
No.
No longer because I can't afford it anymore.
Two places in one night.
I didn't catch her face like I was hoping
Someone
for.
does something to me like that, I don't lose, I can't. For your sake, get everybody coming. I get to the value of that piece. Where's some of the people that used to be around here?
New rule. You got to get the face.
I know. I tried.
Where's anybody that's really a piece of shit?
I got Skin Suit Rick.
I can't believe his feet are that close together.
Remember that guy that was down that back alley when we were stood there and you were arguing with him? I think I gave you a kick back.
Give my son the manhood to try. Don't ask him.
Sounds like Marge.
What was the guy, the old guy, what was his name we had here, that would walk around town, blah, blah.
Oh.
We have Mitch, and he's always been there, but he's like the nicest guy ever.
So I talked to a guy that lives in Charlotte.
Oh, yeah, he looked like.
I want to say Harold, but
I want to say Seinfeld. He was a tall guy.
Yeah, old man.
He was pulling nails out of the...
So
nails out of the.
What was his name?
I can't remember. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I talked to a guy that lives in Charlotte. He said they have this crazy guy and they have another guy that does calisthenics in the town center shirtless.
So years ago, we'd go to this place. Actually, CJ had to endure him a little bit.
What was his name?
Why did CJ? Oh, right on.
Who did he go with you?
He did
That
once.
Tall, skinny guy?
Yeah.
He hasn't been around.
This
You
guy
introduced
yeah.
him to. So I've always nicknamed this guy Skin Suit Rick, and
His
our
name
boss
is Rick.
finally goes, "I got to see a picture of this guy. You guys keep calling him Skin Suit Rick. Why?" And I said, "Because I guarantee this guy's got skin suits in his basement." And he's looking. Well, he's aged quite badly. That's really bad. You got a better picture?
I might. Let me go
Yeah,
back.
that
and
works
look.
No. It's a customer down the road a little bit. So CJ did some ride-alongs with us. He rode with me. He rode with Moody. And Moody actually took him there. And this old man and CJ hit it off.
Oh,
Dude was almost giddy. He found his next suit.
Fuck yeah,
His
he did.
next suit.
Yeah, he did. He really did. I mean, I took this creeper shot because he's aging pretty roughly, and I wanted to send
Well,
it to
his
move.
skin's- he's got old skin on.
Well, he needs to get the new one out of the basement. Huh?
You would too if you had dead bodies in your basement.
There he is.
Oh, I can't keep track.
Ooh. I think he wants to... That's big arms.
That's why he hit it off with CJ. At the time, CJ was ripped.
Yeah. Go. Let me mute that. Had to do the creeper shot to get it. But yeah, that's skin suit back when I was still working with Ty.
Trucking.
Before his upper management.
Yeah.
Before I fell for that trap, yeah.
So anyway, but it was just funny. I took the creeper shot and I had to bring it up.
Farted.
Not it.
Not me.
Not it.
Might be just me, my ass vaporing because it's been a day.
I'm gonna turn that on to get back to me.
I need to put it right here and steer it around.
But
no, oh man,
yeah, I
no,
took
it's
CJ there on a ride along once. Walked in,
These never been
and
the same since.
Rick just seemed all sorts of smiley that day.
Uh-huh. He probably wouldn't remember, but he might.
Oh, he will.
He probably has gotten a lot of postcards. I hope you're moisturizing.
The new Snap-on trucks. Snap-on's painting their trucks gray now.
I'm going to ask CJ that. This guy asked if you're moisturizing.
That the one in Grand Rapids?
I can't remember where I took the.
That's not Snap-on, is it?
No.
Oh.
It's like the world's cheapest tool.
They are
So Harbor
shit.
Freight's- Harbor
They're
Freight's-
cheap.
You could
Did
get
you
a
see-
Harbor Freight truck.
Did you see the?
I'd probably do pretty well with the Harbor Freight.
Did you see the Royal Auto Repair had a freaking Tecton sign in the background?
Yeah. One of their techs is a huge Tecton guy. Oh, I got this creeper shot. Check this out. I opened my hood to check the oil like every morning, like I do.
Okay, yeah.
Bullshit.
That's what you do.
Somebody left me a love note on the engine of my tractor. Is that you? Mikey? I figured it was Mike. So, yeah. I took 2 shots.
So right there, you got a boner. You had
I did. I opened that up and I'm like, oh, thanks, boys.
No, we were discussing it and he wrote it on.
Now, you fucking nutsack tank.
Oh, God, that's disgusting.
Honey, look. You want to see something sexy?
Welcome back. Yeah.
Sexy.
Hey, that's
I got one like that in my basement.
It was an attic. You should have left them there.
Should have left.
What is this one?
Dude, you look like Grimace.
Holy shit.
Isn't that the hamburger?
Holy shit.
That was a long time ago.
Maybe you had a lot of hair back in the day.
Were you still with the chick?
This was in 2021. Yeah.
Because you look like you went down on it and came up with it.
I think it's supposed to be a clean show.
No, we are not.
Since when?
Since always.
Since never.
Since every other word out of my mouth is.
So,
But I didn't realize he was talking about.
So what's this video or picture?
I don't know.
Other than it's
The
a,
airport.
That's an on-demand generator.
I forgot what I was.
that's what that was.
I'm not done.
Oh,
It's
it
the
was when
airport.
they redid that dock. That was from
Oh, the-
inside when they
Maybe you got
redid
a
it.
chubby.
The Hudson
Hudson.
dock. Yeah.
It's
That
actually a lot
sucks.
better than it used to be.
That
I
used
thought
to,
it was a
that
dumpster.
guardrail used to be a blast wall. Great big tall wall so the jet wash from the big planes wouldn't hit you.
And it used to be one dock instead of 2, so it was a little harder to get into than it is now.
There's a gateway over here. They call it Gate 4. You pull in, and this woman's like, I'll walk with you. Just go ahead and pull behind that Delta plane. And I'm like, he's about to take off. That thing is literally going to melt the stickers off of my truck. And she goes, no, you'll be fine. And next thing you know, you can just hear him go, I'm like, no, let's wait. I'll wait. I got time.
I'm not in that much of a
You
hurry.
didn't say okay to get your phone out and take a video of it?
Dust and the shit was flying, and I'm like, no, lady, I'm not going. I'm not going.
I got that picture sent to me.
It's sleepy. It's sleepy.
A tornado came through the area.
And just picked on one trailer.
Yeah.
Dude, there's weird things with vortexes
Well,
when
it-
you're in a dock like
It
that.
flipped that one over. It blocked the wind from getting under the other one.
That stretch between like 100th Avenue and Yankee
Okay.
Springs.
How
that
about the
is
one where
deadly.
I work? Tornado came through.
Who parked it up there? Why do you have wood bottoms?
They all are.
No, that's aluminum.
Yeah.
That would.
I know it's not. It looks
The middle's
The middle's wood, but the freaking rails are freaking aluminum right there.
So the things going this way are steel.
Yeah.
And the things going the silver ones are aluminum, but the middle's wood. And usually,
I
on
know.
all of our
I was
trailers, they're
talking
wood.
The ones going this way. I know it's metal.
Unless we still have an old
We
freaking
have-
national trailer, then we still have freaking
they're just
aluminum.
dirty.
No, we don't.
But
Anyway,
yeah, the tornado. We had a
Is that a
trailer.
lift gate?
Yep.
gotta be got batteries.
So if that guardrail wasn't so rusty, it would have never tipped.
Oh yeah, it would have held it.
We had a trailer about 40, 50 feet behind the building, parallel to the back of the building. 1,500 pounds on board. It was still upright. This one tipped over between a ramp and more trailers. So I don't know how the fuck that worked.
It didn't have a wide enough footprint. He's got the stupid ass super singles on it.
There you go.
Hey man, that's what we run. If you guys are cool enough, you'd run super singles.
They
There's
they
no
took us
Bob
off the
Benucci,
cool
though.
list and said anything with super singles, pull them out to the shop, put duals on them.
He used to run this place here, but out back is this car. It is sacrilege. It is a Challenger, Charger, whatever, but it's a two-door car. It's electric. It is,
They only made it. They only made it for a year or so, didn't they?
yeah, but it's it's an electric muscle car. And I'm like, man, that
Did
is.
you ever get to listen to my video of Vinny when you
Kevin.
coming at me?
No, I never did. You still have it?
I do.
I gotta pee.
It's pretty long. I don't really want to listen.
I took a bunch of these pictures the other day. These things are great. Be the calmest person in the room. Know more than they think.
Suicide.
Think more than you say. And notice everything. People fear the quiet one. I miss the good old days when you could actually have an opinion without offending someone. 10 things that require zero talent. Being on time. Making an effort. Being high energy.
And being a truck driver.
Having a positive attitude. Being passionate. Using good body language. Being teachable. Doing a little extra. Being prepared. And having a strong work ethic. Another one is a sense of urgency. Please give me some sense of urgency, because we have half of our crew show up an hour late every day, and that pisses me off. And I don't know, should it piss me off?
Yeah, that's
okay.
Legal. That's
Thank
illegal.
you.
That's a bad thing.
It's not illegal.
Well, I don't mean illegal, but I mean like that's.
But they're supposed to be there at
They're
a certain
supposed to
time.
be
And they
there.
There's no
show
sense of fucking urgency, and
My people show up 10 minutes late, and that
it's perfectly
I
fine.
knock their bonuses.
As you should. And I'm a big I'm a big proponent of performance-based bonuses. Absolutely, that's a huge no-no where I work and he works. That's a huge no-no. Give me a performance-based
Not
bonus.
fair.
Yeah, to the fucking losers. But
It's
thank
a-
you for
the funniest part
docking
is-
their pay for that shit. Thank you.
The funniest part is,
It means
They got pissed
it
because
means
he got a $12,000 raise because I gave him a $5 an hour raise, but then he had the audacity to come back and bitch at me because his bonus was less and he couldn't believe that it was less. I go, well, when's the last time you came in on time? When's the last time you had any urgency to do anything?
you gave him a raise even though he was fucking off?
No, it wasn't Jay, it was Cody. He's Mr.
I'm the best.
Mr. Cocky, I'm all this.
I think it's funny that you work for a non-union carrier that acts like a union carrier.
That ain't no shit.
That's bad.
That ain't no shit.
When's the last time you were late to work, Ty?
Hmm?
When's the last time you were late to work?
I've never been late to where I work. Where I work now, I've never been late. I don't know if I've ever been late to the GFS. I don't think I've ever been there. I don't think I've ever been late there either. Dude, you know what time I get there? Please ask around.
5:15.
At least.
When
I'll
you
sit in my
start-
car.
About Joseph?
As long as I get there, I'll sit in my car. But, you know what? Gavin does the same damn thing because he's afraid to be late.
I tell you about
They
Joseph?
should be.
He gets there an hour early, doesn't he?
Carter does too.
Two?
Carter gets there an hour early.
So
Good.
Joseph doesn't punch in until 9. Or that's his start time is 9. He leaves my parents' house in Laco at 6 a.m.
Serious?
Yep.
I mean, that's a little excessive.
Because of construction and whatever,
Does he get
weather
breakfast?
conditions,
Oh,
he
God.
doesn't want to be late. So he gets to work, he pulls into the parking spot, shuts his car off, grabs his pillow, sets his alarm,
What time
grabs
does
his
he get
blanket.
there? How
6:30?
He gets there at like 6:30, 6:45, 9.
9.
He doesn't want to be late.
Ice is looking for you.
That's the thing. It's got to be a.
I know, right? I'm a
Not only
decoy.
do you have the hat, you pulled off the height too.
Oh, my pants are like hanging down my ass.
Call
That's not
ice.
Mexican. Send it.
Here's the Lizos as well.
All the rest can go to hell. See ya.
All right, show me.